Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is going to be a pretty quick comparison between a fake and a real Paramilitary tube. Alright, so try to guess which one's fake. You can pause the video if you want to take a look at it. But right off the bat, this one's the fake one right here. Alright, let's get into why. Put it to the side. This is going to be my real PM2. I put this little buddy through heck. You can see all the deep scratches on there. It's seen his fair share of use. But pay attention to the little spider, right? You can see the spider. You can still see the spider. You can still see the spider. Alright? Now pay attention to the fake one. You can see the spider right there, right? You can see the spider. Wait, where'd the spider go? You can kind of see the spider. Alright? It seems to be like almost like a reflective kind of print where it switches according to what direction the light is hitting it from. Alright, second point is going to be the lettering right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Alright, this is going to be my real one. You can see it says Spyderco CPMS 30V. And the thing with this knife is that this is laser etched. You could kind of feel it if you really try. You'll feel the texture. Okay? But with the fake, it's actually engraved into the metal, like physically. It's not. It's like carved out basically. Let me try to. If you can see all that white residue is some tissue residue from wiping some oil off of it. You could feel it, like it'll grind your nail down if you do it. And it's the same on the other side for all the prints and markings on the other side. Alright, so I'm going to keep it in the zoomed in version. Let's go to the other side. This is my real one. You can see where that marking is. Same way, it's laser etched, not carved into the metal. And you can see how this is right here. So let's go to this marking first. It's centered down and it's leveled. Okay. For the fake. The fake, for whatever reason, they decided to uncenter it, and it's a lot closer to the edge. You guys can see that. And once again, for this one, it is also carved into the metal. Alright, we're gonna go to the base of the blade right here. So I was watching a couple other videos and they have mistakes, of course, in the manufacturing of the blades and stuff. So the other video, it said, you know, golden, this is the real, by the way, it'll say golden, space Colorado, USA Earth. On the fake in the other video that I saw, it said golden, period, there was no space between Colorado. It said USA, there was no space on Earth, between Earth or whatever. So this is golden, space Colorado, USA Earth. On the fake, let's get to the light. It says golden, period, Colorado. But notice there's a space, which means they've been updating these knives pretty often to be catching up on some of the little subtleties and stuff. You can see this one's pretty well placed, but it's also carved into the metal. That's carved on the metal and it's off-centered. Let's go into the main body. This is gonna be the main screws. These are called torque screws, I believe. You could see it has like a pretty like, I guess, starish shape. You could see it's not a perfect star. On the other video, the fake one had like perfect pointy star screws or whatever, and you could see this one, they are super similar. Look at that. So this one you could tell because it's just a tiny bit smaller than this one. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't even be able to tell. So I lost my clip on my real one, but you can see this clip is super close as well. Those do appear to be torque screws as well. The spiders, you know, it's there. and this would fool just about anybody. Another point, on the fake in the video that I was watching, the compression locks were pretty different. You can see this is the real. Notice how it's level and it tapers down at an angle and then goes to another angle. On their fake, it was flat like that, but then it would just straight angle down. So basically there would be no taper down on the fake one. This is the fake. Look at how close they got it. It's straight, angles down, and then goes further down at an angle. Which means, you know, they're getting better and better with these fakes. So that's... Actually, I got one more difference right here. Let's look at the back. This is the real one. You could see the machining right here is super even, right? All the way to the top to where the machining on the blade starts. Super even, right? Look at it on the fake. I don't know if they just got lazy or they decided to do it this way, but you can see it starts even, and at the top it's like they just didn't grind it down, or they left it on purpose, you know, whatever the reason may be. Those imperfections are there. Okay. In the video, the fake and the real one they had did not line up. The blades were pretty different in shape. Right here you could see these line up almost perfectly. Look at that. You could see they got the dimensions of the blade pretty correct. So we're gonna take we're gonna take a look at one of the final details that people might not notice. But look at the spider here. Alright, you see his little mouth? Let me try to zoom in. You see his mouth? There's a little tiny triangle with a divot at the base, if you could see that. This is the real, by the way. On the fake, the triangle is a lot bigger and the divot is tiny. If you could see that. This might be just my eyes, but on the fake, the spider's a little fatter as well. Let's try to compare them side by side. Slender spider, or you know, maybe more fit spider. Chubby spider. Slender spider, chubby spider. Alright, in the video as well, the box they had some spelling errors. On the box that I got, this fake one, all the spelling errors that they caught on their box, they were updated and they were non-existent on the box. The only other way you'd be able to tell, obviously, is real boxes have serial codes, or you know, barcodes on the box in sticker form. The fake boxes usually do not come with stickers. If they have barcodes, it'll be, you know, just like printed on the box. If you guys are like trying to buy one of these, maybe like secondhand, just make sure you watch out for those little small tiny details, and it could probably help you, you know, not get duped or bamboozled even. On the other hand, the knife comes razor sharp, and I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make it work just as hard as he has, and I mean, I'll probably post another video and see how the knife performs all around. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment if you guys have been, you know, tricked into buying a fake one, or maybe you bought a fake one on purpose just because, hey, it's a knife and, you know, they do their jobs. Thanks for watching, guys.